after I helped him get Sony Vegas and a couple other programs, I think, and basically just get shit set up. Um, I think I jokingly said, "Buy me Wii U and we'll be even." And he's like, "Okay."
Well,
And
I
like,
didn't buy
cool,
like
cool.
right away though,
No, no,
because
no, you didn't know it,
no,
but
no,
see,
I'm just saying like you said Sony Vegas, then you saw my channel. I was like, this sucks. Who created this shit? I'm replacing this. I'm like, okay.
oh, yeah, that was it as well. Yeah, I looked at your channel art, was like, oh my God, this is shit. I need to make you new channel art right now. And this is like at 12 o'clock at night, and I wasn't used to staying up late, so I was like dead tired. And I made the shittiest channel art that was still better than what he had at the time. And yeah, that was it. That was the other part. I did all of that and made that for him. And then after that, at some point, I said, okay, well, I jokingly said, buy me Wii U and we'll be even. And he just says, okay. And I'm assuming it's a joke the whole time. You know, I'm like, okay, it's a joke. Good, cool. You know, I was 100% joking when I said that. And what was it? A few weeks later, you're like, okay, so it's gonna be a couple months. So I gotta set up a couple paychecks, but I got that.
What's your address, boy?
What's your address? It's like, wait, what the fuck? I'm not. I wasn't serious. Like, no, no, no. I'm gonna buy you Wii U. It's like, you don't even fucking know me yet. You're gonna buy me one? No.
Let's just tweet you a
we
picture
we
of a
just
Wii
we had
U
just started
console.
talking barely, and it just like fucking nope, no. I mean, I've already bought half of it. It's like, what the fuck? I thought we were joking. I thought it was a joke. It's like, no, you helped me a lot. You helped me with this, you helped me with that. The least I could do is buy you a Wii U. I was like, but that's a fucking Wii U. That's a lot of money. We just like I started screaming it, and then I started like saying, "You don't have to buy. Don't stop. You don't have to buy me anything." And I tried
The
begging him not to buy me. It's like, no, don't buy me anything. Don't. You don't have to buy me something. Man. And just like back and forth over the next couple months, we're just like, yeah, you don't have to buy me anything. You know, I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart. Blah blah blah. You know, thank you, but you don't gotta buy me
appreciate it.
anything. I appreciate it, but you don't gotta buy me anything. And it's like, no, wait, and then he tweeted me a picture of the Wii U itself that he had bought. And it's like, okay, fuck, it's real.
And then I remember you gave me your cell phone number just for easier contact.
Yes. And so, okay, well, fuck that. So, started texting you shit with all that, and then just pictures of Wii U and whatever else. And to make a longer, to shorten the story a bit, to jump ahead, after he gets all the stuff together, which at that point, he was going to surprise me with, with other shit that he thrown in there too. I was thinking a Wii U and a game and was maybe something else, you know, is what he made it sound like. But he had not only gotten a Wii U, he had gotten a Wii U, Bayonetta 2, which came with Bayonetta 1, I believe, Mario
Yes, it did.
Kart 8, Smash Bros. Wii U, the Smash GameCube adapter. What else? What else? I think the Wii U came with Mario 3D World.
Yes, it did.
What else? Is there another game in there with that?
Splatoon?
Hyrule Warriors.
Hyrule Warriors. That was
Hyrule
Hyrule
Wars?
Warriors.
Okay.
And then there was a T-shirt in there, a Volbeat T-shirt, I believe.
Yes, and then there was a Legend of Zelda lanyard.
Legend, yeah, really badass Legend of Zelda lanyard, and which I was actually really hyped over. And then he also took the best of Volbeat and put them on all into a disc so I could try and listen to take them for a test drive, I guess, and listen to them, see if I like them or not. Just what he thought was the best of their music, and I think that was it that was in there. Maybe
Yeah,
something else.
no, that was it.
Okay, so that he had all that in there. So accumulated, that was a lot of money. I don't want to say a dollar amount. I really would prefer not to say a dollar amount because I feel horrible every time. But so he had all that in a package, and he had it ready, and he went to mail it to me, and they gave him two options when he went to mail it. It was either parcel post for like $25, or overnight insured for like 100 and something dollars. And thankfully at that point I was happy he chose just parcel post because I wasn't in a rush to get it even. So he chose parcel post through the United States Postal
Oh
Service.
my good lord, yeah.
And so just jump ahead, like the week that the day I'm supposed to get it, I'm checking the mail and tracking it, and it's like it says it's in like Dallas, Texas, and I'm in Houston, Texas, or Katy rather. So I'm tracking it, and we're tracking it. Oh, okay, well it's probably just a day late. Oh, okay, well it's probably just a few days late. Okay,
Week later.
maybe it's just a week late. Okay, maybe I should call them now. So I call them. No, it should be fine. Okay. And oh, I just hit my pop filter. I don't know if that picked up on the mic. Sorry. Anyways, yeah. So a month later, no package, and I've been speaking to USPS, and they're like, "No, man, we don't know what happened. Your package is lost or something. I mean, we're searching for it, but you got to give it more time. You know, these things happen." And keep in mind, it came all the way from North Dakota all the way to Dallas, Texas, just 2 hours away from me, and got lost in the mail. And about a couple months later, after that, I believe. I got a letter saying, we can't find it, this and that, and you got to call someone put out a search thing. And then shortly after that, Patrick got a letter in the mail from the USPS saying we found this label, which and saw the return address, so we sent it back to you. This is all we could find. And basically, they found the top of the box torn off and sent it back to him and said, "Here, file a claim for what was in here, and we'll see if we can find it." So long to make a long story short, I didn't get that, and someone in the USPS tore it open and stole it. Now, of course, they're going to say that the sorting machines just fuck up sometimes. Pardon my French. The sorting machines mess up sometimes, and just destroy packages here and there. It's a freak incident that happens, especially with uninsured packages because they go through the sloppy machines and they try to make all sorts of excuses. But I know for a fact somebody opened a package and looked inside and saw all that was in there and took it for themselves. That's the only explanation. So, and of course, it was uninsured because they only gave him two options for shipping, and he couldn't insure it unless he did overnight. So, did not get that package. Did not get that Wii U. Um, so we give that plenty of time. Make sure there's plenty of time for it to possibly not show up, and it never did. And I spoke to USPS about a dozen times, and they eventually they finally sent me a letter saying we couldn't find it. Your case is closed. Sorry. And I took that letter and I burned it up on camera, which I still have the video of, I believe.
Oh my god.
Um, but yeah, they did that, and so I was like, okay, well, time to buy another one.
No, no, and before that, you had a little thing.
A little thing.
Yeah, you remember. You used it as a catchphrase after that.
What? Fuck the USPS.
No, it was in the middle of that.
You gotta remind me.
It was had to do with go fund yourself.
Oh, that's right.
Oh,
Okay, so at that point, I believe, um, after talking to a few friends, everybody had, partially talked me into it, but maybe feel less guilty about like making just trying to open up like a donation page to keep on my channel, just so people can donate. Because a bunch of people, friends and stuff said, hey, if you have a donation thing, we're gonna donate. We'll be glad to donate and just throw money at you if whenever we can, because whatever, we don't care. I was like, okay, okay, fine, yeah, all right. If y'all aren't gonna judge me and think I'm an asshole, I'll open up a donation thing. So I opened up a GoFundMe because at the time I didn't know what would be good, the best way to just make a simple donation thing. So I opened a GoFundMe, and well, Patrick started putting the money, donating the money in there to buy the Wii U with, pretty much, to buy another Wii U, that is.
More or
And,
less the
and,
same
and
package that he had before.
yeah, like, and at this point, I was begging and telling him not to buy another one. I told him not to buy another one about a dozen times, not to. He's like, nope, 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 no, you're getting a Wii U. No, I don't care how much fucking money I have to spend. You're getting a Wii U.
yep. What?
I was like, okay, okay, you don't have to buy it though. Don't buy it. Fucking don't buy it. No, no, no. So, um, but yeah, so we were putting the money into there, and around what was it? Just for the hell of it, I think he threw in like $69 for the first donation, and then like another 100 or something like that at some point. And I think it was just to screw with me or something, just to piss me off, I think is what it was really for, because I didn't want him to put money in there. And I had, I believe, taken that money out and put it into my bank account, um, so it wouldn't be sitting in there, because it allows you to transfer, to withdraw the money at any point from the GoFundMe. And to shorten the story a little bit, after he'd gotten about all the money he wanted to put in there to get the Wii U and all the stuff again, um, I'm at my sister's house one day, And suddenly I get about 4 emails from GoFundMe saying your account has been closed, your this has been closed, your this has been closed, your account has been closed. And I'm like, what? And then about a minute later, Patrick is calling me, and it's like, Jordan, I just got an email from GoFundMe saying you're getting a refund. What's going on? And I'm like, I don't know. Give me a few minutes. Let me look into it, and I'll call you back. So I look into it, and they wound up closing the GoFundMe account. And the what GoFundMe uses as their authorized merchant, I guess, like say someone would use PayPal or something. Their authorized merchant or whatever to handle the money was WePay, I believe it's called, something like that. I think it was called WePay,
Something like
and
that.
and so it was saying your GoFundMe account got closed and your WePay account got closed. The whole everything that had to do with it got closed completely, and they were taking the money and giving it back to Patrick. Okay, fine, whatever. So,
What?
oh yeah, I'm about to get to it. So, um, going in like they're like, okay, I don't know why, but they decided to say it's fraud or something. I guess because of the sporadic donations. I don't know. I really think somebody reported it because they got mad at me for opening it. But yeah, so it wound up getting reported or something and shut down, and they were giving Patrick back all the money, refunding all the money he donated. And well, at that point, I didn't have my own bank account. I was still waiting on mine to be open because I was actually I didn't have my social security number, so I couldn't open a bank account. So at that time, I used my father's bank account to transfer the money to, so I have it on hand. Well, they said whatever they couldn't get that wasn't in the donation thing, they are going to withdraw from your bank account plus a fee. So they wanted to take out like I think $200 and something from my dad's bank account just to pay Patrick back for what I'd already withdrawn. And at that point, I believe I already spent it, if I remember
Yeah, you
correctly.
did.
I did, yeah. So we already spent that money, so I didn't really have it. So they're about to take $200 out of my dad's bank account for no reason, just because they're stupid. So to fix that, and are you asleep, TehJew?
No, I'm listening. I'm like, wow.
I'm sure everybody's got to be asleep by now. But if not.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, where was I? Oh yeah. So
Yeah, you didn't have the money because you spend it on something that you were getting to.
yeah. So wound up spending the money, I believe, and didn't have the money in the account to really do that with. It would have taken out my dad's emergency fund of money, so it wouldn't have been good. Well, the only solution that we could think of was, okay, well, I'm going to go out there. I'm going to pull out $200. I'm going to put it inside of a video game case and mail it to you overnight, and you will get it in the morning, and you can go put it on the card. Because that was the only way that we could really immediately react and do that. And yeah, sending money through the mail is very dangerous, but we did it in a very safe way. So that worked out well. I got the money. And see, the thing is, the money that he sent me was just going to be put into my dad's bank account so they can withdraw it and give it back to Patrick.
Yeah.
Wow.
So that's all it was. That's all it was. So he had to send me money to give my dad's bank account money to GoFundMe money so they can give it back to Patrick. So we just sent $200 all over the place for no reason there.
Yeah.
Just because they decided to freak out and say, "Oh, this is fraud and this and that." So that was the whole GoFundMe thing. So for quite a while, the joke that everybody went on with, and it's still somewhat almost relevant, was "Go fund yourself." Everyone always told me, "Go fund yourself." It's GoFundMe.
Wow.
That was funny for a while, and just a mill. I was like, "Go fund yourself, Jordan."
Wow.
Yeah.
Well,
You
hey, I wouldn't put it past Grotus for saying that, but hey, I know that you
yeah.
guys are just like I noticed that what is his name? Moogle Master mentioned that you guys quote take a piss at each other, just joke around at each other's expense.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, pretty much we
That's
do.
practically what it is. Just so that no one else gets offended or anything like that.
Yeah, a mill basically will randomly tweet at me something that is a joke, like just to piss at me or something, I guess, and it'll be something along the lines of, like his most recent one was,
Go
he just
smurf
tweeted at me
yourself.
randomly, "Go smurf yourself, JazawaToad."
Then
Oh yes, he did say that.
And then
I remember
5
that
minutes
now.
later.
And then 5 minutes later, what was the other one again? I can't remember.
That I don't remember.
No, I'm saying 5 minutes later, you both you wrote
Oh
it.
yeah. Okay, 5 minutes later, yeah, Didrik photoshopped me as a Smurf.
Oh, of
Didrik,
course, I
Captain
remember that
Psycho-
now.
Yeah,
was like,
Captain
oh my-
Psychopaths photoshopped me as a Smurf. And I was like, okay, now that's amazing. He's like, well, I did this in 2 seconds, but here, this is better than nothing. So,
That wasn't the first. That isn't the first Photoshop he did. JazawaToad, like that fucking Subway sandwich one.
yeah. We'll get back to those in a minute. I should probably finish the last bit of the story and then get on.
Yes.
So I don't want to leave it apart, but at the same time, I don't want to be like, oh, I need to finish this.
Yes.
So fucking sorry for the cursing. After all that whole shenanigan with GoFundMe, wound up getting the Wii U. He just says like, okay, look, I'll send you the money through Amazon. You order it since you have Amazon Prime, because at that time we did, and you can get free 2-day shipping for your stuff. So he sent me the money, got a Wii U, got Smash, and a couple gift cards for DLC, and I believe that was it. No, and Splatoon. So I got Splatoon and Smash with that, and bought it. And then actually I got it in the mail. And fun fact, the day that I remember getting the Wii U is the day that I went and saw Dragon Ball Z, the latest Dragon Ball Z movie, Resurrection F. Went and saw that in theaters that day. And when I got home from watching that movie, which was amazing, my package was in my room.
It's like the signs knew.
Yeah, it's like those. After watching a really good movie, I come home to a Wii U, and then I did an unboxing video.
I'll have to check that out. That one I missed, but still.
It's on my other channel. That's why.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'll
That
get
and
to it.
fucking trying to think here. Probably should have done that Amazon whole thing in the first place. Like,
place.
wanted
should
to
have.
do extra things, but
Yeah.
if I could turn back time, I would either A, do the Amazon Prime, or B, go do the 1 day shipping.
Yeah. But it still worked out in the end, even though he had to buy two. Technically, though, he's bought me 2 Wii U's. The first one I didn't get, the second one I got. And that's the Wii U I still use to this day.
It's amazing.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, pretty much.
Practically.
So there's this story of shit, and then just because of all that shit after that, he's after all that whole shenanigan thing. excuse me. After all of that happened, all of our friends like Emil and Trim and everybody else like Path Slash and whatnot, they all refer to him as my sugar daddy. That's the common joke. That's the common
I
joke.
remember
because
now. I remember.
Everybody always calls him that because okay, well, technically I guess you could say that because he bought me a bunch of shit.